Hey, what is up? Hello. Okay, yesterday was rather quiet for the stock market. So I don't have much to look at this morning, only JF Tech because this tech company just limit up yesterday. So there's a good chance that there can be some follow through today. Looks like it's gonna gap up at the start at about 208, 209. Looks like it. Everything else looks quite quiet, quite muted so far. Doesn't seem like there's much else. The gloves as well doesn't look like they're gonna bump much in the open. So I'm just gonna watch JF Tech for now. Um, Maybe for a quick dip and continuation. Yeah, something like that. Quick dip off of the open will be an ideal play on JF Tech probably. Other than that, yeah, I have Euro up. The usual contenders Euro, Toyovan, and Simao because these have been getting some volume. The only issue is that Sima has been breaking down, it's been bleeding out. Toyoven as well, falling from the highs. So I just want to see how they react these few days. But for now, I am expecting quite a quiet start and probably quite a quiet day as well. Having a look at the top gainers from yesterday. Most of them, I went through most of them. Most don't have much structure to them. Like most of them are very, very choppy without much proper direction. So I'm just gonna stick to the few that I've been watching, even though most likely won't be trading those. But that's okay. Just wanna watch how the price moves. See if they'll start dipping again. For now, 10 seconds to the open. Gonna be watching JF Tech. See if there's gonna be any opportunities. Probably pull up a few of the other um, tech stocks as well, just to gauge how it's doing, just to gauge how the industry is doing this morning. There we go. Wow, JF Tech gapped up super hard. Huge support at 210. So I won't be surprised to see rocket up all the way 220, 225 before it starts to drop back down. Very big support at 210. Let's give it a few minutes to see how it moves in the morning. Looks like it's building quite a decent support around 213. Very, very strong. Very, very, very strong. But I'll wait for the first pullback to do anything. It's so strong, man. Just rallying upwards. Everything else is rather quiet today. All the way to 230 already. That's insane. That is crazy. So this is probably where they start to sell off. Wow, that's so strong. $235, $236. Wow. Yeah, so everything else virtually has zero volume. And as we expected, JF Tech is the strong one for the morning. But unfortunately, no entries here. What's the limit up price? Limit up is 254. Wow, it's so close already. So that's the highest price it can reach today. 254. Wow, it's not selling at all. I am surprised. So most of the other tech stocks already started to reject. The support is so heavy though for JF Tech. Breaking through 240 already is, I think this is gonna shoot up all the way to 254. It might just hit limit up. Wow. Okay, it's a decent sell-off coming in. So there we go, big sell orders getting stacked up. See if we can try to look for an entry here. Maybe off of about 225, 230 maybe. Start to see some selling here. Okay, so quick. Oh. Wow, it's holding so strong. That's crazy. So let's see if we can dip even harder down to like 220. Yep, so big sell orders coming in. You can see on the sell side, very, very strong sell orders coming in. I wanted to pick up a bit at 2.28, but missed it. So see if you see any continuation right here. Very, very strong. Wow. Man, I missed it. I wanted to pick up some at 2.28. When it held when it held the view up. Let's see if it will have enough buying to push it back above 2.4. Looks like it's starting to reject already. So Toyo Van with a small dip. Euro. Oh no, I missed it. Am I missing Euro? Euro dipped all the way to 2.4. Let's see. Sudden huge burst of volume right here on Euro. Now this is gonna be quite hard to keep track of both, so I gotta pick one. I'm slightly just gonna focus on JF Tech for now. So I'm watching for a break of the highs. So I want to see it start to break 240. Maybe I'll enter a small amount. So it looks like it's churning a bit right now. Still could go in any direction. So still waiting for the break of 2.4, 2.41. Looks like it's facing some resistance. So if it can hold the 220, 230, 229, if it breaks down to 227, then it's probably going to fail. If not, if it keeps churning here, we can anticipate a break of the highs. 241 is the high. So if it can break through 235, if it can break through and hold 235, then there's a good chance that it can fly through 240, which is where we want to see it break. Let's check out the rest of the tech stocks and see how they're doing. Dufu, they're selling off. Me, selling off as well. But there we go. We see the break of 235. Nope, still rejecting 235. Okay, big resistance at 240. That's what we want to see get cleared out. So that is the main resistance that will lead to the first breakout. Let's see if we can get through 240. That will be my first entry point. But since it's so volatile, I'll probably enter slightly smaller just because how hard it can swing up and down. There we go, slowly making our way up. There's definitely some resistance on the way. Still meeting the resistance. 235 is 235, 236 seems to be a constant challenge. Let's just peep the other stocks. CMAO is up 8%. Okay. Cool. So just send alert first in case it comes up to 239. You can just check out other stocks. Anybody else on the screener? HPPHVB. Oh, so this is an IPO, I see. New IPO yesterday. Looks like it. Looks like IPO yesterday. How's the volume? Wow, 282 million yesterday. How did it not pop on my screen? Interesting, interesting, interesting. Building a decent pattern for a breakout. Not perfect, but not bad either. So looks like JF Tech is slowly curling downwards. So what are the odds of us seeing a breakout? Probably not too high. Huge support at 2.3 though. I guess that is where the buyers will be tested. If it can hold 2.3, then there's probably still a decent chance that it can push back up. How are the other stocks doing? So other tech stocks already starting to sell off. This is probably why JF Tech is also selling off, following its brothers in the industry. It's still maintaining really well though. Huge, huge, huge buying. There we go, 2.33, huge buying, 2.34. Whether we can build the same strong support. And nope, seems like these orders are like those fake ghost orders where they just dump it in just to imitate buying pressure. Very weird price action. Now even the resistance is building quite thick. So it might be a challenge for JF Tech to push all the way up. We shall see. So testing 2.3. So it failed to hold 2.3. So now we'll probably look for dip opportunity. Let's see how hard it can sell from here. Is it just gonna hold the VWAP or is it gonna start selling off down through 223? See whether we can break all the way down to 210. So since the breakout looks like most likely won't happen. Oh, it's still holding 2.3. So right now, you just gotta give it a few minutes, see where it wants to go. If it continues holding, then the breakout is still valid. If not, we'll look for a big dip. Send alert here. So if it comes down below 223, then we'll know. Yeah, the orders are looking quite good on this stock. HPPHB. So 0.8 looks like the breakout spot for this stock. Zero point 0.79 touching 0.79, 0.8 looks like challenge. Oh, JF Tech is selling off. Okay, now gotta decide what stock I want to look at. Probably have a look at JF Tech and try to catch a quick dip on this 2.21 maybe. So I might try to pick up some size at 0.8, which is the major resistance right here. Any action? Maybe there'll be action on this stock right here. Well, may have missed it. Uh-oh. See if I can catch it. See if I can get filled at my 0.8 order. Nope, I wanted to catch it at 0.8 here. Oh well. I wanted to buy in here. As it broke 0.8. But missed it. Oh, unlucky. That's okay. See how JF Tech is doing. Everything else looks very quiet now. HPPHB. So this would have been a nice breakout right here. But I didn't manage to film any of my orders. I had orders at 7.95 and I had orders at 0.8. Would have been decent. Would have been good. So it can probably, most likely, it looks like it's gonna break 0.85. No problem at all. Look at it. So strong. Unlucky that we missed it. Look at this, man. So strong. Oh my god. Imagine if I caught this. crazy. All the way 0.795 all the way up to 0.875. It's 80 cents. Just like that. It's insane. But you win, you catch some, you miss some lah. That's part of the game. Oh well. Just gotta look for the next opportunity. You might be able to see this have a second wave later on, but for now, just gotta let it be. So now we're just back to scouting any potential moves we can catch. Euro is really quite dead lah, so I'm not really expecting much from him. Toyo as well. Surprising that they can still get moves like this, but how much has Euro dropped from its highs? Not too bad. Still hasn't had a significant dip yet, I guess. Or maybe here. CMAO as well dropped from the highs really. Without much momentum lah. It's just been bleeding out. Yesterday it's just slowly bleeding out the whole day. Wow, this guy is still trying to go? Let's just watch it. I'm not gonna jump into it right now because it's so extended already. So let's see if we can break through 90 cents. Oh yo, look at that buy order. And it's gone. Just like that. $4 million, $5 million volume in each candle. Insane. Insane. So I won't be surprised if we can break through 90 cents right now. So strong. Oh my god. Look at that. Not even a challenge. Small pullback, but it's probably gonna hold 90 cents. Wow. So this would have been a really nice breakout. Was anticipating it actually. Didn't manage to catch it. I had my orders placed. Had 3 orders placed actually. 780. So I actually wanted to catch it down here when it's on this first big green candle. I wanted to start off with a small amount. 795 for the break. I tried to buy this break right here, 795, but it popped through so fast that I couldn't fill my order. Then I tried to buy into 80 cents, which is the next price level, just so I can catch this move. But unlucky, it did not happen. Didn't get filled. What can you do? Just watch on the sidelines. Don't try to FOMO. Don't try to run in. Don't try to chase it. So still holding 0.9 here. Looks like it's gonna start breaking down. Okay. Now I guess the only trade I'm really looking for is a potential sell-off on JF Tech, like a huge, maybe like 30 cents dip on JF Tech. Maybe I pick it up around 201, anticipating a bounce off yesterday's close. Or the next spot would be around 186, and if not 186, then 164, or those are huge ranges for it to hit. So just watching the price action on these stocks. None of these are really playable anymore. There's just not enough volume in them. So now, based on the screeners, yeah, JF Tech and HPPHB are the only ones that are pulling in any kind of significant volume for the day. Everything else looks untouched, completely untouched. HPPHB, our biggest mover and our biggest volume, 110 million volume so far. 30 minutes into the day, that's really strong. Gave us a really nice breakout right here. Seems like it's struggling down here. So if we can consolidate right here, then maybe there's a chance that we can pick up this. Oops. Maybe there's a chance that we can pick up this secondary move. Right there. That could be our next play. Looks like all the other tech stocks are already selling off, so could anticipate a sell-off on JF Tech soon. Just keep this on watch right now. HPPHB still has very strong support. 850. Once it crosses 840, then it might start to free fall. So 850 is the major support zone. It has to hold 850 in order for it to continue. Oh, broke 850, broke 845. maybe you'll start to see a sell-off here. Not sure if we can find any plays on it though. Doesn't look like there's too much panic here. It looks more like weakness. Not bad. So we have a strong stock right now. So even if it doesn't continue moving today, if it can hold up its highs, then there's a good chance it can continue tomorrow. But then again, tomorrow is Friday, and Friday is usually more quiet than usual. And I don't think there's gonna be much movement on this anymore. Let's mark our breakout level. 920 will be the breakout level. Send alert at 910 in case it pops back up. Just gonna let it slowly grind away. Even if it sells off, there's probably not gonna be any buying opportunities. Hasn't really been bought up enough for people to panic sell it. But JF Tech has some chance. Let's go through all of the other tech stocks again. So there we go. Dufu is starting to sell off. Check Me Tech as well, starting to sell off a bit. So watching JF Tech for any potential panic sells. Just anticipating some sells based on how other tech stocks are moving as well. But then again, Dufu has quite a strong support. I mean, JF Tech has quite a strong support. 225. Almost 1 mil ringgit in orders. So let's see if JF Tech can give us any form of selling. We want to see it break through with big red candles. Almost like, let's see. We want to see big red candles like this. Wait, you want to see red candles like this, big red candles right here. Big red candles selling off, breaking through 220. I want to see it at least break through 220 and maybe bounce off to 212, 213, 214 for a potential entry, but looks like it's still holding up very well. If you can see the orders on the bottom left, it's still very, very thick layer of orders for the buy side. So don't have to stare at it the whole day. We have an alert set at 221 in case it wants to break through below 220. So we just wait for the alert to pop for us. So on another note, Joe Biden just officially became the president of the United States. All of the indexes just rallied hard yesterday, man. Nasdaq is up. S&P is up. All-time highs non-stop. Dow Jones is up. Wonder how Bitcoin is doing. Still struggling a bit, I guess. I think Ethereum is going up still. Breaking new highs still. What gold? So, looks like action is slowing down now after the first half an hour, the first hour of trading. Today there was a potential for one breakout the morning, but I missed it because my order didn't fill. JF Tech, very strong morning move. Honestly, I tried to YOLO it as well. This morning, I tried to buy in at 215. Yeah, I tried to buy in at 215 right here. But that was, I mean, not really a proper play lah. So, missed it as well, but that's okay. Some days you just miss your orders. There's nothing you can do about it. And then I wanted to buy in here as well, 228 for a quick burst up to like 235. Again, missed it. So I missed all my orders today. Either my broker is slow or I'm slow. So HPPHB holding this consolidation right here. So there's a good chance that we can see a continuation up above 90 cents, 92 cents. Possibly push all the way up to 1 ringgit. So that would be a potential play for later today. If we can see the volume come in, that is. So the main criteria is volume. Need to see more volume. Push up through 90 cents, 92 cents. Focus P. Let me have a look. Yeah, actually, pretty good. Looks pretty good. High of 139. Wow, this one is one of those 1 cent, 1 tick below heavy resistance breakouts. So 139, the my entry will probably, if it comes up, my entry will probably be about 140. Focus point. Wrong stock. Focus point 139 will be possible entry. Yep. Looks like everything is very quiet already, slowing down a lot. Maybe JF Tech will start selling off. Maybe this could be the trade to close the morning. Everything else is kind of dog shit stocks, Euro, Toyo Van, they can close those really lah. Don't need to bother watching those. Waste of time. See if JF Tech can break through 220. Let's see, it's gonna test 220 soon. Seems like it's gonna hold. See if there's enough. Let's see if there's enough sellers to push it through 220. Nope. Well, guess no trade then. If it doesn't break through 220 straight away, not enough panic selling, then no trade. K power, may be possible to find something on this, but if you can build a few more red candles, then maybe I can find some interest on this. Okay, not bad. Decent selling going on. Don't really want to see that happening yet. Yeah, somebody decided to buy it up. That's fine. Well, if we could, if it dipped even harder down to like 245, then I would have picked up a bit. There's not enough selling pressure here for me to want to try and catch a move back up. So is GF Tech gonna finally break 220? Yes, GF Tech broke 220. Not bad, not bad. Let's go back to JF Tech. 220 is broken. Let's see. I want to see big candles, big red candles come in. There we go. Clear out all of this buying pressure. Come on. Nope, nope, nope. Don't find a support yet. Don't find a support yet. Start selling off. Come on. Sell off. Sell off. Don't find a support down here. There's no support for you here. Just keep selling. Keep going. Nope. Okay, it's finding a support 218. Wow. Okay, cool. So again, no proper panic selling yet, right? There's just too many idiots just trying to buy on the way down here. Same for K Power, no proper panics, so we'll just let the back holders do their thing, buy on the way down, and just wait. Just keep waiting for the good setups. Right? Don't waste your time on all this. Like it dipped like what, 4 cents, and they're buying it up. It dipped like 6 cents. Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna set another alert down here in case it starts to break its lows again. There's a lot of space for it to fall. There's a lot of space here for it to fall. So I'm just gonna wait for that one time where it starts to sell off extremely heavily. Focus point look like it's broken, so just gonna close it for now. HPPHB looks like there's still some potential to break through. Just has to slowly grind back up. Then K power, nothing here already. Maybe if we can give another dip, but then again, it's already quite a lot of selling that's gone through. So it's probably not enough tension built up for them for the buyers to come in. I mean, for the sellers to panic sell. And this guy is just slowly bleeding out as well. So CMA is pretty much gone. Can just ignore it for now. Euro as well. Super dead. So leave it be. Remaining contenders, JF Tech, HPPHB looks like there's some volume coming in. Very big resistance at 90 cents. Breakout level is 92. See how it behaves around 90 cents first. If it can break 90 cents, then there's a good chance it can break through all the way to 92. So it looks like it's going to test 90 cents right now. Looks like it broke 90 cents, but then it just straight away sold off. So we're still waiting for a break of 92, and then we can look for an entry. JF Tech is very slowly bleed out lah. Oh, it's 10 a.m. Okay, so time to go to work. Time to head to work. Thanks for tuning in as usual. 9 to 10 a.m. Tomorrow I'll see you. Hit the like button if you're watching on YouTube. Make sure you join the free Discord. First thing in the description. And yeah, I'll see you 9 to 10 a.m. as usual.